Alright, people, we should be live. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Now also let me know how my audio is. Is it too low? Is it too loud? Let me know. Alright, so basically what we're going to be doing here, we're just waiting for a little bit. Right now, this is sort of just a part of the stream where we can wait till we can get some more people in. And then, like, once we have a lot of people in about, like, 10 or 15 minutes, we'll actually open up the room for the Kahoot. And then we'll get started. Alright, yeah, but basically what I'm just going to be doing right now is I'll just talk with you guys in the chat for a bit. We're just waiting for people to get here. Alright, let's see who's here. Super Waffles, Yuri-kun, Jalen Adams. A lot of people here. What's up, guys? Lost Red Prince says, hey, Aero. What's up, dude? Rabbit Luigi says, hey. Alright, I'm actually going to tweet this out as well, so give me one sec. Let me just get my phone so I can tweet this out. Alright, cool. We got a bunch of people here, so that's awesome. Skyward says, I'm here. What's up? Alright, so let me just tweet this out. And it's 3:30 right now. And I'm going to open up the room in like 15 or so minutes. And that's when I'll put the pin up and you guys will be able to join from there. Someone said, I did not know you did this. My high school teachers do this. Yeah, I know a lot of people in school do this. It's just a lot of fun, though. I mean, I think it'll be a lot of fun doing this on a stream. But yeah, let's see. Gaming Gyarados 2 is asking, will we be playing Kahoot? Yeah, I'm going to have a Kahoot with Nintendo trivia. So we'll see which one of you guys, which one of my subscribers knows the most about Nintendo. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Furry1234 Josh said, Senpai noticed me? Well, there you go, dude. You've been noticed. Gaming Gyarados 2 is asking, will there be a prize? I haven't really thought of a prize. I figured I'd probably just like follow whoever wins on Twitter. If you do have a Twitter, make sure you make that your name in the Kahoot. Colin Howell's asking, what's the game pin? I'm going to put it up in around like 10 or so minutes. Right now, we're just waiting for more people to get in. I don't want to like have the stream start and then just start the Kahoot right away because I figured maybe people might want to join like halfway through or something like that. So I'll give like 15 or so minutes so that people can get here. And then after that, we'll start. Kaylee says, my body is Reggie. Awesome. Stefan R says, I mainly follow Mario and Pokemon, but hopefully I'll do well. I tried to pick a lot of questions from like a whole bunch of Nintendo IPs, so that way it's not like biased towards just one franchise. I think there might be a few franchises where I chose like maybe a few questions more, but I tried to get a lot of the big ones. Daniel R is saying, can I still play if I don't have Twitter? Yeah, you can still play. It's just, it's going to be unfortunate if you win because I won't be able to find you. Super Gaming 101 says, Aero, I just got Ultra Moon. I'm loving it so far. Awesome, dude. That game is hard. Definitely keep training. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm saying, like, you definitely want to train. Skyward is saying, how many questions are there? I think 25. Yeah, some of you guys are asking how many questions. Yeah, there's 25, I'm pretty sure. Rabbit Luigi's asking, I know a lot about Nintendo. That's cool, dude. You should do well then. Someone's asking, Aero, do you have Super Mario Odyssey? And if you do, how many moons do you have? I don't know. I don't have that many moons. I'm pretty much just... I finished the story a little bit ago, and then I still have to look for a lot of the moons. So I think I have like 330 or something around then. But yeah. Matthew says this might be easy for me. I don't know, man. I try to make the questions get a little bit harder each time. So like the first one will be really easy, and the second one will be a little harder. I try to think of ones that are kind of hard. I'll look them up online as well. So yeah. Nintenzak is asking, will you do another Mario Kart stream? Definitely in the future. Yeah, sometime I'll probably do a Mario Kart stream. Yurikun saying, I still need to beat Ultra Sun. I beat Ultra Moon already. Oh, you have both versions? That's awesome. Yeah, I only got Ultra Sun. I think my brother got Ultra Moon, though, so... yeah, it's pretty cool. Super Gaming 101 says, I bet I can answer them all. I know so much about this company. Yeah, I love Nintendo. But yeah, I picked a lot of questions from Nintendo games, so we should be good. I picked some old school games. I picked some new games as well. So, there's bound to be a question or two that you'll be able to find. CJ Leader's asking, can you do a Splatoon stream? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more streams in the future. It's just right now, with school and stuff, I'm pretty busy. That's why I can't. Right now, I'm on winter break, so that's why I can do this Kahoot stream. Nintenzak's asking, what's your favorite Pokemon? Definitely Charizard. That was my first Pokemon I ever got, so that's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, but about in like 9 minutes or so, I'll open up the room and I'll show you guys the pin. Radioactive Cow said, I just joined. Awesome. Coop de Loop says, dude, Aero, I'm hyped. Awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear. Let's see how many people are here. We've got 38 people watching. This might be the most people I've ever had watching my stream right now. That's awesome. CJ Leader's asking, do you have Smash Bros. For the Wii U? Yeah, I do. I just don't play it really that much. I play my Switch more. Dunderplay says, I was just playing Ultra Moon. Awesome, dude. Alright, so you guys can see right now on screen, basically, the stream has already started since 3:30. The room's going to open at 3:45. And then we'll start the stream at 4 o'clock, or maybe a little bit earlier, depending on how many people are in here. I just want to make sure that a lot of people can join. I don't want it to start right away and then have like 20 or so more people that would want to join after. That's why we're kind of just sitting here for a little bit. Someone said my first Pokemon was missing. No. Super Gaming 101's asking, why does the description say the game is Skyrim? Does it say that it's Skyrim? Not sure. See, a lot of times the YouTube description, it just like kind of thinks of the game itself, like depending on what the stream is about. And since it says Kahoot, I guess maybe it doesn't know, so it just picked a random game. I don't know how it works. A lot of times it messes up even with Nintendo. Like if you remember when Nintendo has like their directs, like a lot of times, remember when everybody thought that September Direct was gonna show Smash Brothers because it said Smash Bros was the game that they were playing. A lot of times YouTube just screws that up. Daniel R says, congrats on 10K. Thanks so much, dude. Steven says, right now I'll be playing Odyssey to pass the time. Good idea, dude. Nintenzak is asking, what is Kahoot? Basically, it's like a fun quiz game where there's going to be questions on my screen, and then on your screen, like you'll have to have a separate device, like a laptop or a phone, where you can go onto kahoot.it and then enter the pin, and you can answer questions. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty competitive. Gets a lot of fun. Kupta Loop's asking, if I win, do I own Nintendo? I don't think so. Someone said the game is Skyrim in disguise. No, we're playing Kahoot. I don't know why it says Skyrim. Lost Red Prince says, I'm doing some Nintendo trivia right now. Yeah, study up. That's a good idea. Make sure you know all your facts. If you follow me on Twitter, I know I gave one hint about one of the questions. So Twitter followers know one of the questions. Dragon Striker 789 says, hey Aero, sorry I'm late. I had to finish editing a video. See, this is the reason exactly why we haven't started the Kahoot yet. I know there's people who might want to join, but they might have to wait a little bit. So that's why we're just waiting here. In about 5 minutes, I'll start up the room and people can join. Edgar's asking, room open in 5 minutes? Yep, the room will be open in 5 minutes. Remy is asking, would you recommend Super Mario Odyssey or Splatoon 2? It depends on what you want. If you want like a fun game overall, I'd probably say Super Mario Odyssey. But if you want a replay value game where like you can keep playing that game over and over again, definitely Splatoon, because Splatoon you can keep coming back to, trying to get better with different weapons and stuff. So yeah, depends on what you want. If you just want a fun game, Mario Odyssey. But once you're done that, like once you're done the story and stuff, there's really not much else you can do. Himbin is asking, Aero, I have enough money to buy one of these two, Pokken Tournament and Fire Emblem Warriors. Which one should I get? I think it really depends on if you've already played any of them. Like, have you played Pokken Tournament on the Wii U? Because if not, then maybe you might want to try it out on the Switch. I don't know about Fire Emblem Warriors. I heard that game's also on the 3DS, right? So maybe if you already have it on the 3DS, maybe you might not want it. I don't know. I heard about Fire Emblem Warriors. I heard a lot of people just didn't get that game because Mario Odyssey came out a week after, so there was really not a lot of time. Kind of sucks. I mean, some of the games from Nintendo, I don't understand why they decided to put the time that they did for releasing them. Like, why would you release Fire Emblem Warriors right before Super Mario Odyssey? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Josh Baker says, I'm playing Ultra Sun. Thanks to my Mewtwo that I got from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I beat it easily. If you play that game normally, man, it's so hard. But I love that about Ultra Sun and Moon. That was like a game that was challenging, and I love that about it. I hate Pokemon games where I can just easily beat through them, so it was fun playing Ultra Sun and Moon. Like a lot of the totems, man, those totems were hard. Especially the second one. I'm sure a lot of you know which one I'm talking about. Dunderplace is saying, I'm sad that Ultra Sun and Moon are the last 3DS games. I know a lot of people are upset by that, but I think people just gotta understand, man. Like, the 3DS is really old at this point. Next year, the 3DS is gonna be 7 years old. Like, that's such an old system, and we can't just keep getting Pokemon games on it. So I think it's about time we move on to the Switch. And I mean, that's like the next system right now from Nintendo. They're not going to make a dedicated home console and a dedicated handheld again. So yeah, I think it's just going to be awesome seeing Pokemon on the Switch though. CJ Leader's asking, do you still play Pokemon Go? Not really. I mean, I opened it up a little bit just to see how the Gen 3 Pokemon were like, and with the weather and all that. But I mean, I haven't really been playing it that much. Alright, a lot of you guys are still asking for the pin in the chat. Don't worry. In 2 minutes, I'll show up the pin. Or I'll show the pin on screen. Goats on Boats is saying, I got a Switch for Christmas, so I'm really looking forward to Pokemon on it. Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome once we see Pokemon on it. Gengar's Jar's asking, guys, please, what's the pin when I want to join? Yeah, dude, don't worry. I'm going to put it up on screen. You'll all be able to see it. We're just waiting here for a little bit. Yeah, Madara says the second trial, the water trial, was super challenging. Had to grind for 30 minutes. Yeah, they definitely get really hard. Some of them weren't that bad. I think the first one was really easy. It was just the same one as Sun and Moon. But then they got really hard. Alright, so now we've got 1 more minute to go. And then I'll put up the pin on screen. So let me just get that ready on my side here. Alright, there we go. It is 3:45 now, so I will put up the pin. Just give me 1 second. And now make sure if you guys join, make sure if you have a Twitter, please put your username as your Twitter handle. That way it'll be easy for me to find you if you actually win. The worst thing that can happen is, like, if you win and I can't find you, like, that would suck. Alright, so it should be on screen now. Now just give me 1 second. I'm going to start the game. Alright. It should be in here now. There's the pin, guys. Let me know how the audio sounds. If it's too loud, then I might have to turn it down a little bit. Alright, so we're getting a ton of people in here. Look at all these people joining in. Alright, there's a lot of people coming in here. So like I said before, guys, there is going to be some lag. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So hopefully you can understand. But yeah, basically now we're just going to sit here and wait for about 10 or so more minutes. And then after that, we can start the stream. So I'll still be reading the chat here, I guess, until we start the stream. But right now we've got around 50 or so players in here, so that's awesome. And now we're still going up to 60. So that's insane. I feel like someone might have botted this now, which is not good. So hopefully that doesn't turn out to be bad. Super Gaming 101 says 4 o'clock we start, right? Yeah, so at 4 o'clock I'll start the stream up. Please don't hack my Kahoot if you know how to. Alright, I really want to I want this stream to be fun, so if you know how to hack Kahoot, or if you know how to make it like really bad, please don't do that. I think it'll be a lot of fun if we actually have a fun stream like this, so don't hack it. All right, let's see. The Neon Skull's asking, can I use my YouTube instead if I don't have a Twitter? Yeah, you can use your YouTube. I'll try to find you. Okay, now we're definitely getting raided here. I can see there's a million Ajit pies in here. That is not good. I'm gonna try to remove as many as I can, but I don't think that I can do anything at this point. Alright, I guess we might have to restart. I'll try to remove as many of these as I can, but I don't think we can do anything about it. Alright, so if this turns out to be the case, guys, I'm just going to restart the stream after. We'll restart the Kahoot, I guess, and then we'll have different people in. We'll have a different code. So I guess what we'll do is right before 4 o'clock, like right before the stream starts, I'll do another refresh so we can get a new code, and so people won't be able to hack. The only thing is right now we have no clue who this is, or I would ban you so hard right now in the chat if I knew who it was. I would get you out of here. Lost Red Prince is asking, what's happening? We're being hacked. That's what's happening. So we've got 10 minutes to go. At like 3:55 is when I'll restart the room. But I mean, from my knowledge, I don't think it's even bad if we get like a lot of bots, because it's not like the bots can do anything, I'm pretty sure, right? If you know about this, can you let me know? Like, can the bots actually like change like answers and stuff like that? I don't think that they can do anything. They're just there to take up space. Yeah, everyone's asking who's hacking. Yeah, I don't know who's hacking. If I knew who it was, if you know who it is in the chat, let me know. I'll ban them. Jose Ramin Lopez says, no one likes to play by the rules. Yep, that is so true. The kid Dan's asking, can I use my Gmail? Yeah, any way for me to be able to find you. The best way is Twitter, because if you have a Twitter, all I can do is just find you on Twitter. I'll search for you right after the quiz is over, so it would be a lot of fun. Because then I could show it to you on stream. But I mean, if you put your email or something like that, that's fine as well. I don't know if you might be able to. I think you can only put in like a few amount of characters. So if you could fit in your email, then that's fine. You could put your username as well, but a lot of times it's hard to find people with their usernames. Alright, so don't worry, in like a few minutes or so, I'm gonna try to restart the stream. Or not restart the stream, but I'll restart the Kahoot if you want me to. We got some of these here. Let me try to remove as many of these as I can. Oh, I think the bots have been removed. Nope, never mind. We're getting more. For a second, like, our players went down from 300 to like 100, so I thought the bots left. But there's some more here. And they still keep coming, so I don't know. If I accidentally kick you out, then I'm sorry. You can just join back in. I'm trying to remove the bots here, so I don't know. The Neon Skull says, "We love you, Aero. One day you'll beat PewDiePie." I don't know, man. I'm not really trying to beat anyone. I just have fun doing YouTube, so that's what it is. Alright, I'm trying to remove as many of these as I can. I think we're fine, though. I mean, if a few bots come in here, that's not gonna be that much of an issue. But now that's pretty bad. We have like 1,000,000 lols coming in here, so that's a problem. So in like 2 or so minutes, I'm gonna restart the Kahoot with a different pin, because it looks like everyone who might want to be in the Kahoot is at least in the stream at this point, so we're fine. Why do we have 1,000,000 lols? I don't know. Skyward says this dude has no life. I don't know who this person even is. But this is just ruining the fun. Someone says it's not really a hack, it's just a site. Yeah, I mean, it sucks how there's like a site where you can just make people's Kahoots just get destroyed. It's like I have 1,000,000 lols right now that are in the chat. I can't do anything about that. Rabbit Luigi says, "Can you borrow a small loan of 1,000,000 lols?" Alright, so now I'm going to restart it, okay? So just give me 1 sec. I'm going to restart it with a new pin. So I'm going to put this up on your screen right now. Alright, so we'll put this up on screen so right now you can watch that, I guess, while I restart it, because I don't want any of my information showing up. So I'm just doing that in the meantime while I reload the Kahoot. So just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna reload it. And this is going to be the last time we do that, so after this I'm going to start the stream right away so that hopefully we can't get the modders in here, or the hackers or whatever. Alright, we've got a new pin here, so I'm going to put it up on your screen. Alright, there it is. There's the new pin. Join right now, join really fast, and then in like a few minutes I'm going to start the stream, or I'll start the Kahoot right away. Alright, we've got more people coming in, so at 4 o'clock I'm starting the Kahoot. I mean, at this point, I can't do anything about the hackers, guys. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go with it. I mean, whoever it is, whatever. It's all good. We'll just go with it. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Alright, so we've got about a minute left, and then I'm going to start the stream. Alright, we've got a minute left, so hopefully you guys can get in if you need to. And then we're going to start the stream right now, so got a minute left. And make sure if you're joining in and you got a Twitter, make sure your username is your Twitter handle so I can give you a follow on Twitter if you win. Alright, but we're good now. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to start this stream right now. Let me just check something on my window here. Alright, we're starting. 297 players with like a million bots, but oh well. Alright, here we go. So these questions get easier and easier, or not easier, harder I meant. So the first one, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, what is the main protagonist's name? So it should be pretty easy. And obviously there's going to be a delay, I already said that, so you're going to have to wait. I already said there's going to be lag, so you're just going to have to wait for that. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do with the lag. It just depends on your internet. But I put 90 seconds here on the clock, so that should make up for the lag. You've got a lot of time to answer the questions, so... Alright, we got 30 seconds left. Skyward says, the bots always get it right, this isn't fair. I can't do anything about it. I mean, it's whoever put the bots up. I can't do anything about it, so. I mean, even if the bots win, I can't do anything. I'm not going to give them a follow on Twitter. There's really just no point. Alright, here we go. 58 people got it right. And 54 of you guys said Shulk. I'm pretty sure that's just because from Smash Bros. You know, Shulk is in Xenoblade. Alright, so let's see who's in the lead here. Of course, we got bots in the lead. Alright. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can restart the stream. Because this isn't going to be fun if we have bots in here. So I'm going to try one more time. I'll just go really fast, so maybe the bots won't be able to join in. There's not much I can do. Alright, so I'm going to try to restart the Kahoot again. Alright, so let me just put this up on your screen, and I'm going to restart it one more time. And then after that, there's nothing I can do, so... I'll just go really fast, like, right away. I'm trying to see if we can get in here now. we're still playing. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put up the new pin on screen. Alright, so I don't know if that's a new pin, but I'm gonna start the stream like really fast. So hopefully that will take care of the issue. Alright, I'm starting the stream right away. Like, we're going right now, so I don't want anyone to get in halfway. Alright, there we go. Here's the question. So, right now you already know what the answer is, so a lot of people probably won't get this one wrong now. Alright, I think now we don't have the hackers in here. Unfortunately, because of that, the thing that we're going to have is there's not going to be people who want to join that are going to be able to join either. But unfortunately, that's the only thing I can do, so I'm sorry if you wanted to join, but you couldn't. So I think we're good now, though. You could go back in the stream and look for the pin, so that way you can still join. So that's good now, because the bots, you know, obviously they're not going to go every single time. But I think we're good now. Daniel R says, I got it wrong. I thought it would be square again. No, the answer is Rex. I made sure to randomize them, because what I did was when I created the Kahoot, I made the first option the answer for every single question. So I didn't want that to be the case. So a lot of people picked green because they probably thought it was going to be the same one again. But yeah, Rex is the answer, so awesome. Alright. Now we can see who's actually here. So we got Stephanie, Mac Attack, Mr. Moo Moo Man, and Nerd. So hopefully these aren't bots. I don't know for sure. They don't look like the same exact name over and over again. So that way, I think we're fine now. Alright, so let's move on to the next question. Alright, so they're getting a little harder now. Which ARMS character is 18 years old? Is it Ninjara, Min Min, Ribbon Girl, or Spring Man? Alright, we still got like 40 seconds to go. Skyward is saying screw bots. I mean, I can't do anything about it. That's so stupid how they have a way for people to just be able to ruin other people's Kahoot games. Lost Red Princess, good thing I bought ARMS today and played the story mode. Should be able to get this one then. Garuda says this Kahoot sucks. I can't do anything about bots, and the lag is... I fixed my lag on this side. It really just depends on how fast your internet is to be able to get the question to load. Alright, 13 people got it right here. Answer is Min Min. Stephanie is still in the lead. Then we got Mr. Moo Moo Man and Chuck Norris here. Watermelon or Water Gaming. So I think we're good. Alright, here we go. Next question. What year did the original Super Mario Bros. Release? So I know a lot of you guys are worried about the bots. If this happens, what I'll probably do is I'll download the results and I'll look through them and see who was the person at the top with an actual name and not a bot. And then that way, we'll figure out who the winner is. So that's what I'll probably do. It sucks how I can't actually look from the Kahoot. But I mean, that's pretty much all we have, I guess. So what could this one be? I know some people are writing 1983 in the chat. Someone wrote 1985. Which one is it? Gronado says 1985. You sure about that, dude? Alright, a lot of you got it right. So yeah, the answer is 1985. Alright, I'm going to kick this person out. I know you're a bot right away there. I'm going to kick those two people out of the game. Alright, what was Nintendo's first product? Was it the Donkey Kong Arcade, the Game & Watch, cards, or the NES? Garuda says this Kahoot sucks because of the 30-second lag. I tried to fix the lag by making it 90 seconds for the questions. That way I can't do anything. A lot of you guys are saying cards. Are you sure that's the answer? Some of you saying DK, someone saying NES. Well, we're gonna know in 8 seconds. Alright, so there we go. The answer, cards. That is the answer. 25 if you got it right. Alright, so there we go. Here's one person here. I know this is a real person. A Lowland Champ. I think that's this person is a bot, I'm pretty sure, right? Chuck Norris and these two people. I don't want to like accidentally remove people if they're not a bot, but I think these two people are, so I'm going to remove these two people. I think now we're fine. All right, let's move on to the next question. All right, question 5. In Kirby 64 Crystal Shards, what do you get if you mix a needle with fire? Someone said they're in 214th place. I'm sorry, I don't think that there's even that many people that are in here. But I'll download the results, that way it'll be easy for us to look through and see who actually won and not a bot. So here's an old school question here. If you play Kirby 64, you'll probably get this one easily. What do you get if you mix a needle with fire? The burning spike cannon, fire arrows, flaming porcupine, or pointy flames? Hunyan's asking, you do know that there are a lot of bots, right? Yeah, I know about the bots. I can't do anything about it. So what I'll do is I'll download the results at the end, and we'll look through and see who actually won that is a real person. We'll figure out the bot stuff at the end. Yuri says, I played this, but I never mixed those two. Not much I can do about that. Oh, 38 of you guys got that right. So the answer was fire arrows. I don't think that was that hard. If you knew about it, then you should get it. Alright, yeah, so Kyle is in the lead. I don't know if this is a bot, because this seems like a legitimate name to me, so I don't know if this one he's a fake person or not. Alolan Champ doesn't look like a fake name. This guy's got his Twitter handle, so I know he's real. Emerald Gast is now in the top 5 here. You're number 4, so I know you're definitely in the chat. Jello, I don't know if that's a real person. But yeah, these look like real people to me right now, so that's good. Alright, next question. Here we go. This cutie from Fire Emblem is named Lyn, but that's only her nickname. What's her real name? Should be easy if you know Fire Emblem. This isn't that hard of a question, I thought. I'll get rid of the bots after. If I see the bots in the top 5, I'll remove them right away. Rex Fire says 82nd place. That's not that bad, considering there's probably like 400 bots in here. So what is Lyn's real name? Is it Linden, Lindis, Linnea, or Linen? Lost Red Princess when you don't play Fire Emblem. I try to pick from a lot of different Nintendo games, so there might be some here you never played. Colin Howell says, when is it going to be a game I play? Don't worry, if you play Nintendo games, you'll eventually get it. Kiwi is saying over 10,000 bots. There's definitely not over 10,000. There's only like, if you add all these numbers up, there's not even that many people here. I think like maybe 100 or so. But yeah, Alolan Champ is now in the lead. 3 people have reached an answer streak of 4. I can't see who that is. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see who that is. So that's cool. This person is still continuing to be in the top 3, so that's awesome. Kyle moved down to 3rd place, still up in the top 3. Emerald Gas still in 4th place, and Jello, we still got all of our leaders here, so that's awesome. Alright, let's move on to the next question. In Pikmin for GameCube, what is the name of the part of in the Forest Navel guarded by Woollywogs? Alright, is it the anti-dioxin filter, gravity jumper, coiled launcher, or space float? Rex Fires in 33rd? That's not that bad, man. Gamer Calvin's in 37th. The Kid Dan said guessed again. Well, hopefully you guessed the right one. A lot of people are saying they guessed. Yeah, this is a pretty old game on the GameCube. Alright, we got like 18 or so seconds to go. 100 answers in here. Gronado says if it's red, I'm lucky. Who knows? It might be red. PC Man says guessed. Cuber Knight says never played Pikmin. I wasn't born back then. Channel of Challenge says never played Pikmin. Alright, only 25 people got this one right. A lot of people said Gravity Jumper wasn't the right answer. So let's see who got it here. Alolan Champ still in the lead. This is definitely someone who is a boss, and getting rid of that person. Alright, so now we have Mauser, who's in 2nd place, the Real Gaming 101. So now you're in the top 3. Kyle is still here, and Emerald Gas is in the top 5 now. So that's insane. A lot of people are here. And so these are definitely people I know that are in the chat. I don't know about Alolan Champ. Feels like a real name to me, though. So if you're in the chat, I'll try to find who you are. If you win, though, definitely take like a screenshot or something. That way you can send it to me as proof or something like that you actually win. You could put it in the Discord or something. But yeah, let's move on to the next question. Question 8. Which of these villagers from Animal Crossing is not a penguin? Is it Iggy, Boomer, Cube, or Iggly? So now we've got an Animal Crossing question here. There's 57 people watching right now, which is really insane too. I think that's the most I've ever had people watching, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Alright, we've got around 30 or so seconds left. Question is, which of these villagers from Animal Crossing is not a penguin? Is it Iggy, Boomer, Cube, or Iggly? A lot of people are saying they guessed. Cuber Knight says, I forgot even though I love Animal Crossing. Yeah, I tried to pick questions that aren't so obvious here, so it's good if you're getting stumped on them. I tried to pick some hard ones. I didn't want to make like really easy ones like, what is this Pokemon? Like what you saw in the example. Alright, so the answer was Iggy. And 35 people got it right, so that's good. I think a lot of you thought it was Boomer. Second one was Iggy, so that's good that a lot of people got it right. Alolan Champ still in the lead. That's insane. I want to know who this person is. Mauser in second place, The Real Gaming 101, followed by Kyle and Madara. So that's awesome. I'm pretty sure all these people are in the chat. That's awesome. 5 players have also reached an answer streak of 3, so that's good. A lot of you guys are having a streak right now, so that's great. All right, here we go. Next question. In Star Fox 64, which one of these was not in Star Fox's fleet? So this might not be that hard. I think this one is kind of easy. Was it Slippy, Pigma, Peppy, or Falco? Super Gaming 101 says, the only Animal Crossing I played for like only 2 hours. Well, that's awesome how you got that one then. Gronado's asking, what is the name of your Kahoot? I think I named it like Aero's 10K Kahoot. It's private though, so you shouldn't be able to find it. I didn't want people to like snoop on the answers or the questions before the stream, so I made it private. A lot of people are saying easy peasy. This question's not that hard. I think if you have the box, or if you know the box for Star Fox 64, you'll be able to see the answer right away. Nate Kellogg says, do a barrel roll. Cuber Knight says, Aero, you're almost at 11K. Yeah, I know it's insane. I wanted 10K by the end of the year. We already reached that. And now we're like 8 away from 11K, which is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. The answer? The answer is Pigma. 78. A lot of you got that one, so that's easy. I think that one wasn't really that hard. I think if you just remembered Star Fox 64, even like the title screen, I think, maybe the box definitely showed you right away who was in the game, so a lot of people got that right. So that should have been a good boost for a lot of people. Mauser is now in first place, so awesome, followed by Alolan Champ. The Real Gaming 101 is in third. Link 2002 is in fourth, and the Emerald Cast is in fifth, so awesome. A lot of people are moving up. Some people are changed. Nothing about streaks here, so can't talk about that. All right, next one here. Splatoon question. In Splatoon, who are Agents 1 and 2? Are they 2 random Inklings, Callie and Marie, Sheldon and Amosa Schellendorf, or Annie and Mo? This should also be pretty easy as well. There's only 2 Splatoon games. This one shouldn't be that bad. There's only 2 Splatoon games. We definitely got some bots in here now, though, because we got 280 people who have answered, and there's not 280 people that are playing. Alright, about 10 seconds to go. Let me know what you think the answer is. A lot of people are saying it's pretty easy. PC Man says I have only played Splatoon 2. I think in Splatoon 2 they still told you the answer. The answer is Callie and Marie. So you find that out throughout the story that it was Callie and Marie who were Agents 1 and 2. Mauser still in first place, followed by Alolan Champ. Link 2002 is in third. Skyward Gamer is in fourth, and followed by The Real Gaming 101. 4 players also got an answer streak of 3, which is awesome. So a lot of people are getting streaks now, so that's good. Alright, here we go. Next question. Smash Bros. Who leaked the entire roster of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U? Was it a video game reviewer, a Nintendo employee, the ESRB, or someone who got a copy early? So these were some good times when the entire roster of Smash Bros. Was leaked. It was a lot of fun figuring out what the characters were. So does anyone know who the answer is? Was it a video game reviewer who leaked the entire roster of Smash Bros. For Wii U? Was it a Nintendo employee? Was it the ESRB? Or someone who luckily got a copy early? Madara says, I remember when this happened, it was crazy. We'll see who remembers here. Edgar L says green. You sure about that? Someone else said green as well. Alright, here we go. The answer? The ESRB. Only 11 people got that one right. So yeah, the answer was the ESRB. If you remember, the person who uploaded like videos of some of the characters, their name was the ESRB. I think the name was like ESRB 8000 or something like that. So that was the person who leaked Super Smash Bros. Early. Alright, let's see here. Skyward Gamer is now in first place. Alolan Champ moved down, so now you're in fourth place. We got Mauser here with second place, so you're still right there. Still in the game. Nito King, I don't know who this is, but that's awesome. New person here. Then we got Link 2002. And then someone else here, the Kid Dan, is back with an answer streak of 3. So awesome. A lot of people are getting points here. That's great. Some of you guys are surprised in the chat that it was the ESRB. Yeah, it was the ESRB who leaked it. Someone got... or the ESRB for the 3DS, they were reviewing the game, and they leaked some of the character roster. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Looks like a lot of you didn't know that, so that's awesome. Alright, next question. Old school. In Punch-Out, what is the only way to knock out Bald Bull during a bull charge? So this is a real old school question here. I don't know why we have all this noise coming here. I don't know if it's because someone is hacking. But yeah. You guys might want to turn down the sound. Your ears are gonna get, yeah, the ear rape is coming. I'm not doing that sound. Alright, there's someone in the chat who's saying KAHOOT bot, so I'm gonna ban this person right now. I'm banning whoever this person is. One of the mods definitely banned that person. You see him right now in the chat. KAHOOT bot, ban that person. But anyway, the answer in Punch-Out, the only way to knock down Bald Bull during a bull charge is punch him in the body. 3 people got that one right. Only 3 people. So I wonder who those 3 people are. This was a hard question. So I don't know who's in the lead here. The Skyward Gamer is still in first place, followed by Mauser. Nidoking is in third, Alolan Champ with 7,313 points, and Link 2002. And Garudis is now making a comeback with 3 in a row. So awesome. Sorry about the noise. I don't know why that happened. It didn't happen before. If that happens, I think we'll just have to like turn down the volume or something. But yeah, that was a hard question. Only 3 people got that right. Old school question, so I knew that would probably stump a lot of people. Alright, next question. In the legendary Starfy for the DS, what does the trio of 3 bosses resemble? Alright, so is the answer offense, defense, and speed, fire, water, and grass, strength, mind, and awareness, or rock, paper, scissors? If you've never played this game before, you're not going to get it right. I know a lot of you guys are asking about the sound. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the sound. That just comes from the people with the lag. I could try muting it, maybe. I could try muting the sound for a sec. I don't know if that'll fix it. It's still gonna keep coming. The kid Dan says enjoyable noises. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Alright, here we go. The answer was rock, paper, scissors. If you played through the game, you know there's 3 bosses that are based off of rock, paper, scissors. So 21 of you guys got that right. A lot of other people just guessed here. So yeah, the answer was rock, paper, scissors. Yurikun says, yeah, the bots are still in. Don't worry. If the bots are still in, I'm going to like download the results anyway to see who the winner is. Alright, but here we go. We still got the Skyward Gamer, who is in first place, followed by Nidoking, Mauser, the Real Gaming 101, and Alolan Champ. So we still got our top people in here. So that's awesome. A lot of people said they guessed. Some people said they guessed here, so that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people said they guessed. I can see in the chat. Someone's asking, what do I do if someone hacks my Kahoot? There's nothing I can do, because it would be cool if there was a way for me to just stop people from hacking in, but unfortunately you can't do anything. What I'm going to do is I'll download the results so I can skip through all of the bots and find who the actual person who won is. But I think right now the people that are in the lead, these people are all real people right now. I don't think any of these are bots. So we should be good. GamePlayer119 is asking, what is the game pin? The game pin is in the back. I think if you scroll back to like where the video started, I talk about it. Or maybe someone in the chat could help you out as well. Yeah, there you go. Someone in the chat said it. Alright, next one. In which of the following games was Wario first announced? I'm just going to mute the sound here. I think if I mute the sound, that'll make it easier. Alright, so I mean, unfortunately with the sound, I can't do anything. I'm going to try turning down the sound so that it's not that loud. Maybe that'll fix it. But yeah, which one of these games was Wario first introduced? Was it Wrecking Crew, Wario Blast, WarioWare, or Mario Kart? Alright, we definitely got some bots coming in here because there's not 200 people that are in the game. But don't worry, if bots are in the lead, then I'll just look through and see who the actual winner is from the results at the end. So don't worry about that. Can't do anything about the sound either. That's just coming from all the bots who are entering in the password and all the answers and stuff like that. But anyway, the answer... The answer was Wrecking Crew. So yeah, 51 of you guys got that right. Least one that a lot of people chose. A lot of you chose WarioWare. A lot of you chose Mario Kart, and then some of you chose Wario Blast as well. So yeah, but let's see who got it right. The Skyward Gamer still in first place, only above 100, with the Real Gaming 101 in second place now. So that's insane, a really big comeback there. We've got Nido King 813, followed by Mouser and Link 2002. So all of these people are still in the game. So that's awesome. Let's move on to the next question here. Alright, next question. Metroid. What alien race gives Samus her power suit? Alright, so here we go. What alien race gives Samus her power suit? Was it the Chozo, the Space Pirates, the Covenant, or the Liminoth? Madara says, Aero, I can tell some people are cheating. Yeah, I know there's definitely bots in here, but all I can do about that is just ban them, like, if they come up on the leaderboards. So, yeah. And I mean, the thing is, even if the bots are in here right now, they joined midway through the game. So, it's not like they're going to be winning right now, because we've already had all those people who were in the lead before. So they have way more points than the bots, even if they're putting all the right answers. So don't worry about that. So yeah, 300 answers. There's definitely not 300 people playing. Madara says, no, I can tell people are Googling it. I mean, I guess you could Google it if you have enough time. I can't really stop that. That's not like an action that I can stop if you're cheating like that. But the answer was the Chozo. 81 people got that right. A lot of you chose the Covenant. And some of you chose the Space Pirates. But yeah, that was the answer. Let's see who's in the lead. Skyward Gamer is now in the lead, followed by The Real Gaming 101, Nido King 813, Link 2002, and Mouser. And someone went up 970 spaces, which I'm sure 970 bots you went through. But yeah, looks like so far these are all still real people. And Skyward Gamer is in the lead, so that's awesome. Alright, next question. In Kid Icarus, what color does Pit turn when he gets to his 3rd strength level? Lost Red Princess Aero, the Wario question wasn't the answer. The answer was not there. Dude, I found that question online, so I mean, I don't know if that was the right one or not. I found the question online, so I mean, I can't do anything about that. The Neon Skull's asking, can we do a Pokemon-based Kahoot next time? I'll try to make one if you guys enjoy this. I mean, we could do another one in the future, maybe. But yeah, here we go. In Kid Icarus, what color does Pit turn when he gets to his 3rd strength level? Is it red, purple, yellow, or green? The Kid Dan says, what, I only played Uprising? This is from the NES game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we've got around 10 seconds left. But yeah, the answer was purple. So yeah, a lot of you got that right, so that's good. I don't think that was that hard of a question. I don't understand why we have like 100 answers coming in, but only these ones show up here. So, I don't know. If you guys know about that, you can let me know. But like, how come we have like 300 people who answer, but only like these are the actual results? Because these don't add up, these numbers don't add up to 300. Anyway, the answer was 18, or not 18. 18 people got it right. The answer was purple. So let's see who's here. The Real Gaming 101 is now in first place with 10,000 points, followed by the Skyward Gamer, Mauser, Nido and Link 2002. So that's an insane comeback right there. The Real Gaming 101 is now in first place. And what question are we on? We're on 17. The first F-Zero game for the SNES came out in what year? So now if you've played this on your SNES Classic, I think it tells you at the bottom. So you should be able to get this one. I don't think it's that hard. Mauser says it's bots who can't answer. That's just stupid. Then why would you even join the game? That's just dumb. But yeah, the first F-Zero game for the SNES. What year did it come out? 1991, 1990, 1992, or 1993? Spent Souls asking, what is the pin? You could go back in the video and find it, or someone in the chat also has it as well. I think someone replied to you with the pin right there. A lot of people are saying red is the answer. Let me know if you think that's the answer. Do not subscribe to my channel. Mate says, I think the bots are what make the game laggy. It probably is because there's so many people that are trying to answer, followed by all the bots that are like spamming answers at the same time. But yeah, the answer was 1990. So 56 people got that right. So this was a very evenly based question. I think now all the bots are coming in though. That's why it adds up to 200. Some of these questions, they add up to like how many bots are in and how many people are in here as well. But then also like sometimes they just don't work. I don't understand how it works. But yeah, let's see who's in the lead. The Real Gaming 101 is still in first place, followed by Mauser. I think only 200 points behind, so that's not that bad. The Skyward Gamer is in third. Nido is in fourth. Link 2002. We still got our top 5 people right here. And 4 players just hit an answer streak of 3. So 4 people have gotten 3 right in a row. So that's awesome. Move on to the next question. Question 18. What was the first Pokemon created? Was it A, Rhydon? Was it A, Arceus? Was it a Pikachu? Or was it a Bulbasaur? The Kid Dan says, destroy Kiwa. He is the bot commander. Alright, one of my mods, can you please delete him? I can't delete him right now because I have the KAHOOT on my main computer. But one of the bots, can you please remove that person? Just ban them. Don't give them a timeout, just ban them right away. But yeah, I mean, right now we have like 600 people that are answering, so I can't do anything about that. There's definitely bots that are in. But yeah, first Pokemon that was created. Was it a Rhydon, an Arceus, a Pikachu, or a Bulbasaur? So a lot of people are happy it's finally a Pokemon question. Alright, the answer is Rhydon. So I think a lot of you got that right. Yeah, we got the most people who got Rhydon. So that was a trick question. And a lot of you got that right, so that's awesome. And now Mauser is in first place. So what an insane game. And why is this noise still coming here? I'm going to just mute this for a sec. Alright, so Mauser is in first place now, followed by the Skyward Gamer, the Real Gaming 101, Nido 813, and Link 2002. So that was a trick question. I know a lot of people probably thought Bulbasaur because that's the first person in the Pokedex, but the true first Pokemon is Rhydon. So that's awesome for those of you who got that right. Some of you guys are in 60th place, 23rd, 16th. It's awesome. I mean, I think if you could beat out these hackers, then I think you're fine right now. I think that's awesome. So Mauser is in first place, which is awesome. Let's move on to the next question. Yeah, the noise is still coming here, so I might just turn that off for a sec. All right, here we go. Next question from Earthbound. In Earthbound, what type of weapon is Pooh's best weapon? All right, so we still got about a minute to answer the question. What type of weapon is Pooh's best weapon? Is it a sword, a bat, a frying pan, or a yo-yo? So a lot of you guys are guessing. I see some Pooh emojis in the chat as well, so that's pretty funny. A lot of people are guessing here, so that's cool. I think I stumped a lot of you guys on this one. GamePlayer119 says, Earthbound isn't memorable anyway. Well, in that case, that's why there's a hard question here if a lot of people don't remember it. Alright, I think you're bound to be surprised, but the answer is sword. Alright, so a lot of you got that answer right. So that's insane. I thought I was going to stump a lot of you guys. I thought you might pick some of Ness's things like a bat or a yo-yo or something like that. But it looks like a lot of you chose sword, so that's awesome. A lot of people are just guessing, I see, and a lot of you are getting it right, so that's awesome. We still got this noise here. I was thinking it might have gone away. Alright, so let's just mute that. Alright, so that's awesome. Let's see who's in the lead. Mauser is now in the lead. Skyward Gamer is in second place. The Real Gaming 101 in third. The Kid Dan, I think that's a new person now, who is in fourth, followed by Nito King. And 3 in a row, Rexfire is back in the game. So whoever that is, awesome for getting 3 in a row. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Alright, 5 more left. In Donkey Kong 64, how is Chucky related to the Kongs? Or Chunky, my bad. So is he Lanky's cousin? Is he Donkey's nephew? Is he Kitty's brother? Or is he Diddy's brother? The Neon Skull says, this isn't fair. I've been hacked 3 times. I don't understand what you mean by being hacked. You can't get hacked personally. It's just the Kahoot that can get hacked. Platty Gamer says, moment of silence for the Kahoot. Yeah, I can't do anything about the bots. I mean, it's so stupid how people can just ruin Kahoot with bots. But yeah, we've got a Donkey Kong 64 question here, so it's pretty old game here. Don't know if you guys will be able to figure this one out. But yeah, how is Chunky related to the Kongs? Lanky's cousin, Donkey's nephew, Kitty's brother, or Diddy's brother? Everybody's guessing, so that's good if I'm stumping a lot of you guys. Spent Soul saying it's botting, not hacking. It still messes up the game, so I mean, either way, I can't do anything. Is the sound still gone? Yeah, I think there's still people answering with the sound here. Alright, so I think 130 of you got it right, so that's probably not what is actually the right answer of people, or right number of people, my bad. So 130, I don't know how many of them are bots. But yeah, the answer was Kitty's brother. That's how Chunky is related to the Kongs. Skyward Gamer is still in first place, followed by Mauser. Alolan Champ is now back in the top 3. The Real Gaming 101 is in 4th, and the Kid Dan is now in 5th. So Nito King is now no longer in the top 5, which sucks. But yeah, let's keep going. Only 4 more questions left. So here's a question not about a game. Following Satoru Iwata's death, who at Nintendo is filling in his shoes during Nintendo Directs? Is it Reggie Fils-Aimé, Yoshiaki Koizumi, Tatsumi Kimishima, or Shigeru Miyamoto? Some of you guys are still asking who is Kitty. Yes, I mean, if you didn't play this game, then you're not going to be able to know. But yeah, now we've got a simple question here. This is just about Nintendo in general. So this might not be that hard for a lot of you guys. This isn't really that hard. If you know people at Nintendo, you'll probably get this one. The keyword here is Nintendo Directs. So let's see if you can figure it out. We've got around 20 or so seconds left. I'm going to check to see if the sound is still here. I think the sound is still gone, yep. I thought maybe the sound might be good, but guess not. I guess we're just going to have to play without some sound. Or actually, maybe I might be able to put some of my music that I have in a folder as the background music. So let me see if I can do that. Alright, so 74 people got this one right. And yeah, the answer is Yoshiaki Koizumi. He is the person who is in Nintendo Directs now. That was the key question. Not who was filling in as being the president, because that was Tatsumi Kimishima. It was Yoshiaki Koizumi who's filling in his role in the Direct. So that was the trick part of the question there. So 74 of you got it right. So still we got the most amount of people who got the right answer. So that's awesome. Alright, so here we go. We got Alolan Champ making a comeback with 3 in a row. So you're on fire here, I can see. That's insane. Mauser is now in first place. Skyward Gamer in second. Nido King is in third, or fourth, my bad. But you're still back in here in the top 5, which is insane. And Emerald Guest is now back in here as well. So we got a lot of people here. All of these people are above 10,000 points, which is ridiculous. That's crazy. Alright, but give me a second. I'm just going to see if I can play some of my music in the background. And maybe that could fix some of these issues. So let me see. I think I have like some music from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon on my computer. If I can find that, I'll put it on. Because that way it won't just be me talking. Maybe we could have some music. Let's see if I can find any. I can turn it down, obviously, if it's too loud. So it might be a little too loud, so I'm warning you right now. You could turn down your audio a little bit. Oh, here we go. Verse Ultra Necrozma music. So, there we go. I'll put that on. That way we have something to listen to, I guess. It's not just a bland music right there. Or bland stream, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to the next question. 22 left. Or 22. What is the name of Yoshi's stage in Mario Party? So, is the stage named Yoshi's Tree, Yoshi's Funfair, Yoshi's Valley, or Yoshi's Tropical Island? So we got 231 people who have answered, which obviously that's not the right amount of people that are playing. Alright, CJ Leader says can't hear. Should I turn down the music? Let me know if the audio is too loud. GamePlayer119 says, I want Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald music. Unfortunately, I don't have that in my folder. That's why. Right now, if I went to go get music, that would throw off the stream because I'd have to go and find it online. But this is the only music that I have available right now. Alright, so a lot of people are guessing here. Emerald Guest says, I've never played Mario Party. Might be hard for you to stay in the top 5 then if you've never played. Alright, we got 6 seconds left. Alright, the answer was Yoshi's Tropical Islands. That's the answer. I figured a lot of people might choose Yoshi's Valley because that's a track in Mario Kart. And some of these other ones I just made up for fun. But yeah, the answer is Yoshi's Tropical Island. So let's see who's in here. We got Mouser still in first place, which is ridiculous. Now we've got the Skyward Gamer in second place. Alolan Champ is back here in the top 3. The Real Gaming 101 is in 4th. And we got this new person here, Risa Manic, I think that's how you say it. Risa Maniac is in 5th place. So now you have your Twitter handle here too. So if you win, I can follow you. And yeah, we also got Torino Su 5 with an answer streak of 3. So that's awesome for getting 3 right in a row. Alright, let's move on to the next question. We only got 2 more left. In The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, what dungeon do you switch a lot from past to present? So this is an old school Zelda game. If you know the answer, then it'll be pretty easy for you guys if you played through this game. But what dungeon do you switch a lot from past to present? Is it the Skull Dungeon, Mermaid's Cave, the Crown Dungeon, or the Ancient Tomb? Oracle of Ages. What dungeon do you switch a lot from past to present? So this is an old school Zelda game. If you know the answer, then it'll be pretty easy for you guys if you play through this game. But what dungeon do you switch a lot from past to present? Is it the Skull? Alright, we still got 30 seconds left. Someone says the one Zelda game I haven't played. I'm sorry, dude. Someone says, thank God I played Oracle of Ages and not Seasons. That's awesome. This was an old school question, so I want to see who actually got it right. Andrew's saying, please do more of this. I'll try, man. I mean, it sucks that we're getting botted. If I could find a way to stop the botting and, you know, make sure that it would work, I would love to do that. But the answer was Mermaid's Cave. 85 of you got it right. So yeah, that was the answer. Old school Zelda game. Skyward Gamer is back in first place, followed by Mouser, Risa Maniac, and Torino Su 5, and Alolan Champ. So these are all people here, which is awesome. 14,000 points. So, I mean, Mouser's got to catch up with around, I don't know, like 100 or so more points if you want to catch up in the lead. But yeah, I think this is the last question, right? The last one? Or no, we got one more after this. What hobby inspired the creation of Pokemon? Was it friendly competitiveness, trading cards, bug collecting, or outdoor exploring? Silent Girl says, I never played this and I knew the answer. That's awesome. Steven is asking, Aero, I want to say a question, if I can. What is your favorite game on the Switch? If I had to choose just one right now, probably Super Mario Odyssey. That's my favorite game on the Switch. That game is a lot of fun. Spent Soul saying, well, don't do a two-step Kahoot. It takes forever to join. Yeah, I would want to do that, but like the thing is, then the lag would become an issue as well because the symbols keep changing. I tried doing that to see if that would avoid an issue with the lag and the bots, but that doesn't. But yeah, we've got 30 seconds left here. What hobby inspired the creation of Pokemon? Was it friendly competitiveness, trading cards, bug collecting, or outdoor exploring? So the Kid Dan says super easy. Awesome. Sucks that we have 500 people here. Alright, the answer was bug collecting, so a majority of you guys got that right. So let's see who's in here. Mouser is now in the lead, followed by Skyward Gamer, Torino Su 5, the Kid Dan, and Nido King. And Lost Red Prince is back with an answer streak of 3, so you've gotten 3 right in a row. That's awesome. A lot of people are moving up here, so that's great. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's move on to the last question. This is going to be the last question. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. A lot of you are saying ban Kiwa. He is bullying. Please get rid of Kiwa. Alright, you know what? Give me a second. I'm actually going to put this up on your screen so I can go and ban whoever this person is you're talking about. I just don't want to show you my screen because there's like personal info that comes up. So let me put this on your screen so that I can go and ban who this person is that you're all talking about. Just give me 1 second. This way, this is the last one. This is the last question after this as well. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'm just getting in here so that I can, Alright, so I'm banning some people. Just give me 1 second here. Alright, there we go. I think we should be good now. Let's get back here. Alright, we're back. So Mauser's in the lead, followed by Skyward Gamer, Torino, Su5, The Kid Dan, and Nido King. Lost Red Prince is back with an answer streak of 3. This is the last question. So hopefully a lot of you guys can get this one. I don't think I made it that hard. I don't remember what the last question was. Alright, so here we go. Last question. Which of the following colors was a Nintendo 64 not available in? So could you not get a Nintendo 64 if it was pink, white, green, or turquoise? So last question here. Alright, I think I have my subscriber notifications on here, and I saw a KAHOOT bot just subscribe to my channel. I'm going to ban whoever that is. But yeah, this is the last question. What colors was a Nintendo 64 not available in? So could you not get a Nintendo 64 in pink, white, green, or turquoise? And I put a picture of a black one on screen, and it didn't make that an option. So it was a pretty hard one there. Alright, but this is the last question here. There's 500 people in here, so that sucks because a million of them are probably bots. But let's see, what is a color that the N64 was not available in? A lot of people are saying turquoise, someone said pink. Alright, the answer was white, and the least amount of people picked that one. I figured this would be a hard question at the end because nowadays you get white so easily as like a console color. So I figured if I put white, a lot of you might not get that. But yeah, you couldn't get that before. So here we go. Let's see who is in the lead now. The final podium. Mauser is in the lead with first place, followed by the Skyward Gamer in second, and Turnosu5, who came in third. And a lot of you guys got 16 out of 25, so that's what all of you got. So you guys got 9 wrong. It's cool. I figured no one would get 100 on this. I made this quiz pretty hard. But yeah, I think it's awesome that we got here. So let's see. Now let me see if I can find you on Twitter. Mauser. Let me see if I can find you. I'll give you a follow, my guy. Alright, so let's go to my Twitter here. How do you spell it? At Mau. How did you spell it? Mau X, sir? Alright, I can't see them. It looks like you're not on Twitter, my guy. If you were on Twitter, I'd give you a follow. I think I spelled your name right? Yeah, I did spell it right, so I guess you're not on Twitter, which is unfortunate, man. I would want to congratulate you, but I see you in the chat as well, so maybe I could give you a follow, or I could DM you on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, congratulations so much for playing through this Kahoot. I had a lot of fun, guys. It sucks that we had so many bots that were in here and like a lot of stuff that happened. If I could do another one, I definitely would. A lot of people are asking if we could do another one. I can't, because right now these are just the same questions. Maybe in the future, if I can make another one, I'll try to do one. It just sucks because we always get botted right now. That after as soon as I create the lobby, a lot of them get botted. Oh, alright, Mauser saying I am on Twitter. Alright, give me a second. I'll give you a follow. Is it? Alright, so I see you in the chat. You gave me your name, so. Oh, there you go. Is that you, my guy? I'll give you a follow. There you go. Alright, congratulations. So thank you guys so much for playing. Maybe I'll stream something later today. I don't know. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for playing through this. I had a lot of fun. Even though we had some problems, there was some lag that happened. There was some botting that happened. If I could figure out a way to fix all of that, then maybe I'll fix it. If I could figure it out, then I could try to make it better in the next stream. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I never did a Kahoot stream before, so it was pretty fun for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Probably going to end the stream here. Maybe I'll come back a little bit later in a few hours or so, and then we could do something else. Maybe I could play a few Switch games or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. I had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun talking to you all in the chat. So yeah, peace out.